Hey guys, it's Timmy and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. As I have to say, spoiler alert from this past week's NXT TV tapings concerning 3 possible matches for the upcoming NXT Takeover Blacklist on April 5th. So first off, coming out of this week's TV tapings, it does look very possible that the Velveteen Dream could be defending his newly won NXT North American Championship against Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle came out at the tapings and stated that he wanted to become a champion. He wanted a shot at the North American title, and then the Velveteen Dream appeared. He put a spotlight on himself and turned all the other lights out. When the other lights came back on, Riddle had disappeared. So it does look like maybe they could be setting something up between Dream and Riddle. Next up, with the NXT Women's Championship on the line, it looks like Shayna Baszler will be defending against both Io Shirai and Bianca Belair. At this week's TV tapings, Io Shirai and Bianca Belair were engulfed in a number 1 contenders battle before Shayna Baszler would come down to the ring and attack both women, causing the double disqualification. Now, Kairi Sane did try to come down and make the save, but was unsuccessful. It does not look like this will be a fatal 4-way match because Sane was not in this initial number 1 contenders match, but because there was no finish, a double DQ to the Io Shirai Bianca Belair number 1 contenders match, this does lead us to believe that we could be getting a triple threat at Takeover. And finally, with the NXT Championship on the line, it looks like Johnny Gargano will be challenging Tommaso Ciampa. So as of right now, on the main roster and going forward in NXT for the next couple of weeks, we are going to be led to believe that Ciampa and Gargano are reforming DIY. They're a tag team, they're going to be a tag team going forward, but at the end of this week's TV tapings, both men tried to turn on the other. Johnny Gargano pretended like he was hurt and needed help from both Ciampa and his wife Candice LeRae to walk out of the arena. Once they got to the top of the stage, Ciampa tried to attack Gargano, but Gargano would counter, attacking and laying out Ciampa before motioning that he wants Ciampa's belt. So it does look very possible that NXT TakeOver Blacklist from Brooklyn will be headlined by Johnny Gargano challenging Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT Championship. So those are 3 matches that we do expect to see at NXT TakeOver Blacklist on April 5th. Now remember, none of these matches have been officially announced yet, so things can change. This is just what we believe can happen based off of this past week's TV tapings. But that's going to do it for this episode. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, subscribe here on YouTube, and follow PWUnlimited.net for the latest in pro wrestling news.